Yeah, well, we're back again to our YouTube channel. Anyway, if you don't know me, my name is Anna, and today I'm going to be sharing the latest update at the Lekki Deep Seaport. So we've been following up on this project like about 2 years now, and the changes, on site is really amazing. But I want to share with you some very short clip about what's actually ongoing at the moment, how far the project has gone. I also want to share with you some new companies that I discovered that have spring up right in Ibejulekki. I also want to share with you opportunities you can grab at this location, because you should not just be watching our videos and you're not learning one or two things from it. And under the HTH Real Estate Masterclass, you all know that we teach you and talk to you about real estate in Lagos, in Nigeria precisely, and also we try to attend to a lot of clients, both the ones in Nigeria and the ones in diaspora, and we ensure we guide them right to their buying property process or what to do with the property they already have. So right here today, I hope you're really set to get a lot of more information about what is ongoing at the Lekki Deep Seaport. The videos are really going to be intriguing because they are raw videos. You just watch it, and I will share some pictures also with you. But before then, some people don't know where Lekki Deep Seaport is, so I also want to share with you what it looks like. Okay, so because Lagos is one of the major locations where a lot of people want to I'm going to bring in things through. We have other ports in Nigeria, but the most used one is the one in Lagos. Okay, and because that particular location within the Apapa axis is actually more congested, the government decided to kick off the project at the Lekki Deep Seaport at Ibejulekki. We all know that Ibejulekki is one of the fastest developing axis in Lagos, Nigeria. Not just fastest developing, but well structured. When I mean well structured, that's why you need to be hiring a very real professional real estate agent or a consultant to help you out to get you great properties around this location. All right, so let's now go dig deep into the Lekki Deep Seaport. For those who don't know, I think we've had like 3 or 4 videos about the Lekki Deep Seaport. So if you haven't watched that, please go through our playlist or go through videos and check. Just type the Lekki Deep Seaport by Nwakama to pop up. It's more like in series, so you should not miss any of them at all. You should make sure you watch everything, because it will guide you on understanding what the Lekki Deep Seaport looks like and what have been ongoing and what the project is like at the moment. But the latest update is very important for you to just watch this video to the end. But if you haven't subscribed yet, please, you need to check that description box below. There's a red button. Make sure you hit it right now and turn on your notification bell to get notified of each time we post right on the Heart of our TV. So now let's go dig deep into what we have today. Yay, whoa, wow. That's what my clients already get used to. Yay, whoa, wow. Yes, that's my own slang to just say wow. Sometimes you just say wow, you just yay, whoa, wow. All right, so for the Lekki Deep Seaport, it's actually situated at the Lekki Free Zone area. Okay, and it's just a few minutes away from the Dangote refinery. It's also a few minutes away from the Lekki Free Trade Zone. It's also a few minutes away from the Lekki Tropicana and so many other locations around this axis. But the Lekki Deep Seaport is just seated in the heart of Lekki. That's the heart of Lekki Free Trade Zone axis, and it's going to be the most modern port all through West Africa because of the kind of structures that are being dropped there. Now, one of the things that intrigue me about this location is that I go for inspection sometimes on a weekend, on a public holiday, and I see workers still working on site every day. Well, I'm going to share a very short clip just for you to see what I'm talking about. These things are actually real, and that is how it is. So the government are not smiling with this project, and I had to dig deep to find out what's going on. Why is the government not finding this really funny? And I kept on solving. I kept checking the internet to see, let me know what's happening. So I came across that the government had already set an expected revenue to be getting from this Lekki Deep Seaport. Would you want to know how much is it? Well, anyway, let's take a short break. When we come back, we will find out how much this money is, and we know how we want to key in and make our own money from this large amount of money. See you later. welcome back. So how much are we looking at? How much is the government expecting from this massive Lekki deep sea port? Yes, so the government is looking at making about $200 billion yearly. What does that tell you? It tells you that the government aren't smiling. They really want to start making money off the Lekki deep sea port, and that's why a lot of work have been ongoing in this axis. Previously, the government was looking at 2022 to get it started, but guess what? At this moment, they are looking at test running the Lekki deep sea port by December 2022. That's also a good news. I mean, looking at Nigerian government, I mean, up to this level. So this is really good news compared to other projects that are ongoing within the Lagos or within Nigeria in some other states. So one of the things that governments, these recent governments are really looking at is how they can generate massive revenue. Okay, and the Lekki deep sea port is no news. That's going to generate a lot of revenues. And I also share with you another thing that is coming up here, but we need to watch this very short clip, and when we come back we are going to talk about what we have here and how you can tap from this opportunity.
You ask your question, tell us your name and your medium. Thank you.
My name is Ibejulekki. I work with Punch Lagos the Vice Chairman of Atata. So you've seen the vicinity, you've seen this place. What would you say about what we've seen so far, and in terms of percentage, how far has this job been completed in terms of percentage? Thank you so much.
No, as a layman who's not an engineer, I can't talk in terms of percentage. I can only say that I'm impressed compared to the last time we came here.
Alright, so having watched this video, it could tell you that so many things is going to be happening right here, and there's going to be deployment of cranes, I mean, around the Lekki deep sea port axis. I mean, these things are the things that's going to get all of these locations set for work. Now, what do you think will also be needed, and how can you tap from this opportunity so that you also can be making money off this particular location? Well, I've got great ideas as usual. Okay, so the idea is like this. The government is not just looking at, making money off this. The government is also looking at, a lot of people, almost 170,000 people getting new jobs in this axis, and that tells you that a lot of people will need so much within this axis, whether the commercial or residential space. So because the people that are going to be walking around this axis will want to live around this axis, and that will make prices of property really increase, because once importation starts or exportation starts, it's going to be really hot. One of the things that will also make you make so much money is by buying a lot of properties now that the price is low. Okay, and one of the property that I can really recommend to you is our commercial land. We have several commercial land in this axis. We've got commercial land going for 20 million naira per plot. That's almost adjacent to Dangote refinery, but not directly facing the major express. But we have 4 plots there, so the 4 plot is going for 80 million. So if you're interested, you can buy. That's actually on outright sales. Okay, and we also have another commercial land in that axis that is also 30 plots altogether. Okay, each plot is 20 million naira. So if you're interested in that, you need to also let us know. That's also within the Lekki axis. And one of the most affordable and most friendly commercial land is the commercial land I've been doing a lot of videos on, and we've got several clients who have bought into this. Hundreds of clients. And at that location, that commercial land is said to be one of the largest in West Africa. When I mean largest in West Africa, it's going to be really big. We have about 300 and something plots in that location. What does that tell you? It's going to be a big city, like, you know how Lagos market is, Lagos market, when you go to Idumota or Balogun, you know how busy the whole location is. That's how busy it's going to be. But this is going to be well organized and well structured. Ibejulekki is not for a Ziggy Zaga movement. Ibejulekki is well structured, so don't even take a look at it like it's going to be something. No, you're going to be too inside when you key into the commercial land. Every commercial space you have is facing a road at that location, so whoever is coming into that location to drive through to see what you have there, they will definitely see your business. So please take note of this in particular, and if you don't understand, you need to call that number on the screen and get a lot of more details. But how can you tap from this commercial land? I made a video about 20 commercial businesses you can have, so you have to be watching that video. If you've not watched it, please ask at the comment section box, or go through our videos and type 20 commercial businesses by Anne. It will pop up. You can watch it, and once you watch it, you can drop your comment at the comment section box. Now, one of the things you need to know is this: you need to tap into this $200 billion that is coming in from the government access. You might not get it directly from the government, but you can use like a warehouse and be making your whole money side by side, no matter where you are in the world. You don't need to stress yourself to always be there, because you can hire someone to do that for you. You can put a CCTV. There are so many things actually described in that particular video. The video is very detailed on the HTH Real Estate Masterclass, so please take your time out, you go watch it, and be ready to drop your comments right there. Well, so for those who are still thinking how much is this commercial land, I'm going to share the price with you, but you need to understand which of the commercial businesses you want to involve yourself in, because I actually listed 20. Please watch it before you even say, oh, and I think I'm interested to buy the commercial land. Now, for those also who want to buy the commercial land now to resell later, good and fine, because there's high tendency when there's a test run for the Lekki Deep Seaport by December 2022, the price must have shoots really high. But before then, this particular commercial land, we're actually working on a location at this axis. We've started, it's actually 100% dry, and this is really shocking. 100% dry land. Okay, so we started clearing the whole place, and we are ready to allocate. Now, for all of our clients who have bought into this, if you haven't paid for other fees like your developmental fees, start calling me right now. Start calling so that you can make your payments and be among those who will get allocation. I want all of our clients who have bought to start getting allocation at that commercial space. We're very serious to ensure that, you know, people get it started. You know, once the whole place is set and you bought at a low price, you're going to be selling it at a higher price. There's high tendency this might be up to 30 million or more before December. So please, as you're watching this video, don't just watch it, try your best to key in. Now, this commercial land, 500 square meters, is going for 12.5 million naira, and 600 square meters is going for 15 million naira. The title on it is government allocation CFO, and it means this property is legally secured for you. So for those who are interested, please call us. With 3 million naira deposit, you can get it started. You can decide to pay outright so that you can be among those who get this allocation on time. You can get it started or pay outright. If you pay outright, you get your allocation. So thank you for always staying tuned. Thank you for watching our video. If you have questions, feel free to ask at the comment section box. Remember to do a thumbs up by liking our video. When you like our video, we tend to give you more videos. Yeah, that's just the truth. And when you drop comments, in fact, you are the most special right on this channel. Without you, there can't be us now, you know now. So always try to encourage by dropping comments, and remember to hit the share button. Share it on your social media platform. You can decide to share it, to your family, your husband. If you're spending too much, it's not investing, share it. If your wife also, she likes bone straight, she likes plenty hair, cars, beautiful clothes, spending too much, this is the time to get it started. Because when you grow old, you don't have so much strength to work. You need something that can be making a lot of money for you, and you all know that it's no more news. Only investors that earn really large, not CEOs. You can be a CEO and you're not earning large because you're not having the right investment, side by side to support you. So please take up this opportunity before the Lekki DC port gets started, before it kicks off. Grab one commercial land, all right? And if you intend to go for the residential, we have so much. We have the one of 4 million naira. Let me hint you really hard, the one of 4 million is about to increase to almost 6.5. Should I loud it? Why is it going to increase to that price? That's because the CFO is almost out. Yes, the CFO is almost out. And don't wait for that news to get break before you rush the residential land. And that is in a very good location, less than 3 minutes drive to the major Lekki Free Trade Zone Express. If you don't know all these things I'm saying, please ask. There's a video that will just show you what the expressway looks like, and you can sit anywhere in the world and enjoy HTH and Pro Limited tour videos, and you can say, wow, I think I have an idea of where this property is. I think I have an idea where this thing is. Now we have passed the stage whereby you say, oh, only my family can go and check. Your family can go come and check the property, but right now you have access to see what the property looks like. You want to see the road network to the property, you want to see so many things. We've guided several clients on this, so please don't be left out. Don't just watch this video. Make sure you are calling that number on the screen or chat us directly on WhatsApp. That's our official WhatsApp line. We also have other line you can reach us through. Please don't miss this. We're very active on our social media platform, so please follow us right away. Drop your comments, and remember, I always love you. Now and always. Bye.